Man, anyway, speaking of sacrifices, didn't Aaron Carter die?
You think he was sacrificed too?
I don't know. I mean, what was it? New
Yeah.
Kid. What group is the brother from?
In sync?
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet
Oh,
Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know the difference. What song? What song does Backstreet Boys sing?
Everybody.
there you go.
Oh, everybody! I remember that joint.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was on the radio all the time, bro.
Yeah.
MTV all the time, man. It's
That
like,
dude-
come on,
That
man.
dude had the
killing it.
CD, yo.
He's funny right now.
Yeah,
He had
he's
the
fire.
poster and all that.
Yeah, he did.
I got it right there. I got it right there. You want to see it?
He was doing the dances and everything, yo.
He was doing the bye bye bye. Bye.
That's the wrong
Yo,
group.
it's funny that
group.
you know the song though. It's funny you know the song though.
Yeah, that's the
Wrong
wrong
group,
group.
though.
And you did the dance right now. And you did the dance right
He did
now.
do it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the wrong group, yo.
Yeah.
So we know who you was listening to, son. Come over here with that.
So wait, Aaron Carter's related to one of them, right? One of the
Nick.
Nick?
Yeah.
Carter, yeah.
Okay.
He said his brother was violent girls.
Mm.
Oh,
What up,
word.
LNF? What up, Eric Boston?
Eric Boston. What up, y'all?
So he overdosed. Is that how he died?
Oh, I don't know. They found him
I
in
don't
the
know if they
tub.
found him in the tub, right. And they found
Yeah,
some
they found him-
cans or something, right?
Right. Some cans. Correct.
Like some
Cans
spray
of what?
cans, like spray cans.
Oh.
You know, people.
Like the aerosol stuff?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh wow.
It's a cold
Yeah,
world.
his brother had made a statement saying, that he struggled for a lot of his life with substance abuse and all that, and that finally, pretty much like free from it. But it
Crazy.
took his life.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they found him in the tub. I think the cleaning lady had found him in the tub.
Wow.
Yeah, addiction will kill you, bro.
Yeah,
For real. That's
Crazy.
terrible, man.
He said he was abused.
What? He
he
said
was,
that?
He said he was abused by his sister.
Oh yeah, that was like years ago. Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh,
I remember he said that.
Molested?
Yeah,
Oh, beat.
yeah,
By his sister?
yeah, yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah,
Hmm.
crazy.
Oh, Shannon with the conspiracy. Why do celebrities die in the tub? That's
Hey,
a good
Shannon, I was
question.
gonna say that. Then Whitney Houston and her daughter, like who
Her
else?
daughter too. That was crazy. Like you
Yeah.
go out the same way your mom's went out. That's like
Yeah.
on some Bruce Lee type stuff, bro.
Right? That's true. Now this dude, some drugs. I don't know what's up with people doing drugs in the tub.
Word.
Uh-oh.
Crazy.
But
But then you had
somebody-
another death with Takeoff from the Migos. His would
Oh,
seem very
man.
unfortunate,
Yeah, that
based on
sucks,
it
man.
wasn't in the tub. He was just
Nah.
there standing by, got
But
hit.
it sucked for a dude that was like stayed out the way. Like he wasn't like the normal rapper, boastful type. You know what I'm saying? Like dude was so low key. It sucked.
Are you serious?
What?
You ain't read his lyrics? You say he not
I'm
bold,
talking about
or-
like that's a front. Like that's what he. they
Oh, it's
rap
only
about.
entertainment.
Right.
I'm just saying that's but you've seen dude persona outside of that. Like people get in there and they be one thing, and then outside of that, he like dude barely even talk. But I mean, it sucks in that situation. But yeah,
Yeah.
you
This.
sound like Cephas right now, Cephas or whatever. Like, you
Oh, we
about
gotta
to
get
try and
Cephas on the pod too.
Was he
That's how,
wrong
that's
though?
how Jimmy sounded like.
Was
Huh?
he wrong though?
No, he ain't wrong, but the timing is awful, yo.
When is the right time?
Oh, shouts out to Eric Boston.
Hmm?
520. They had discussed that tweet. They were talking
Mhm.
about it.
Oh yeah,
It was
they
a good
did. Right?
episode.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's
he
why he
said-
joined them, right?
Yeah, he said it was the timing was bad.
He said
You
what?
know, he said the timing was bad. He agreed that the timing was bad.
I mean, he said it right when dude died. Like, yo, you reap
I
what
mean,
you
what,
sow.
but I'm saying like that's the perfect opportunity. Like if somebody, you know what I mean, like if somebody gets shot, you at the funeral or whatever, like you gonna be like, yo, like gun, we gotta do something about gun violence or
Nah,
whatever.
that's
Somebody
different.
ODs,
Nah, that's
you
different.
gonna talk about yo, we need
That's
this.
different. That's
You gotta
not
take
what you
advantage of the
saying.
opportunity, though.
That's not what you saying, yo. That's
you
not
mean?
what you saying.
What you mean?
Because you saying, yeah, someone gets shot, let's talk about gun violence.
Right.
No, you saying, yo, he brought it up. He reaped what he sowed. That's what you basically saying.
That's
So
not
that's
what I
like
said.
going into yes, you
That's
did. You
not
was like,
no.
didn't he rap about it?
Because
So that's like
you said he wasn't boastful. So I'm like, bro, come on. What do you mean he
I'm
not
talking
boastful?
about like
What are you
in
talking about,
person,
bro?
not lyrically wild, but you saying like, oh, we go to the funeral and talk about gun violence. Nah, if you gonna say that, you'll be like, yo, this fool
It's the
live
perfect
by the sword,
opportunity.
die by the sword. That's what you saying.
I'm saying, because you said, hold up, let's rewind it.
Nah,
You
but
said he
then when
wasn't
I say you
boastful.
sound
You
like
said
Cephas,
listen,
right?
you said he wasn't boastful. And I said, are you serious? Right? Have you read his lyrics? Have you listened to his lyrics? Because he
Yeah, I
was
mean, yeah,
boastful. You know what I'm
but
saying?
right.
That's all I was saying. You're reading too much into it. In the comments, somebody said he read what he sowed. That's not what I said.
Kyle was talking about the sacrifice and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Anyway.
But I guess this situation is a little different because it's like it wasn't unwarranted. It wasn't like he was in some drama and some beef. It was just like you got hit. We was at the wrong place at the wrong time and got hit with a straight bullet. And yo, I ain't gonna front. It was what was a little hard for me was because usually like, all right, we all shocked, right? We're like, dag, like dude died. But then the same thing, we just like, man, death, destruction. But what was hard for me was seeing Quavo like show pictures of them growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like
kids,
you think about like, yeah, that's your cousin, bro. Like
that was a nephew.
I mean your nephew, you know what I'm saying? Like you could I just thought of like that hit me kind of hard because it was like, dad, like this dude grew up with this guy. It wasn't like they met when they got older and they became a group. Like this is your actual family, you know what I'm saying? And that for me was tough. I was just like, dag, bro, like you seeing your nephew like that on the floor.
Yeah, that sucks. It sucks, but at the same time, like, why these dudes playing dice games at 3 a.m?
Right. Like
you rich, yo. Like what you
and not even like in a casino either. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't
like at a bowling alley, like y'all rolling
like on the side against the wall. Like, come on, man.
Like, I don't need to be doing that, man. You rich, you just around a whole bunch of people in a city you not from.
Right.
You gotta move right. But I mean, even though we say that move right, like
I mean, anything can happen. Even if
I feel like even if you move right, any like you said, anything can happen. It's just like
but you avoid stuff like that, right?
Right, but you rich. You just can't be just walking around like a regular person and be thinking like
everything is lovely.
Well, not just rich, but to be a rapper, a famous rapper, and just walk around and doing that, like people gonna be looking for you.
Like, so was it over a dice game? Is that what the reports?
That's what they say. So I don't know. And then
it looked like some argument, and then
yeah.
Was it a fight, and then it just like somebody let off?
Yeah, they said someone got hit, and then they started letting off. And they said,
so is it true it was the manager?
No, I don't know. I don't know who, what, but they said like when the shots fired, dude stuck his head up instead of ducking.
That's the last thing I'm doing.
Yeah, because possibly say he might have been looking for Quavo. You know what I'm saying? Like probably like out of reaction, like yo, let me find him when people shooting.
Then Shakur Stevenson was right next to
him. He was right next to dude. Like literally,
I was shocked by
right
that.
next to him, yo. That was crazy.
Got hit.
Yeah, he was standing right next to that dude.
Y'all don't know Shakur Stevenson is a boxer.
It took a pic together too, right?
Yeah, and it was like right there, like right where it happened at.
Yeah.
That was wild. So, and I know dude must have been like, oh,
He probably not going out for a minute.
Bro, I wouldn't go out neither.
That's why I stay inside, bro.
That's why you're not outside. You're not outside.
Right.
I'm not outside, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. I'm inside.
That's crazy.
Eric Boston says a lot of people said that hip hop needs to change its violent nature Which at the end of the day is true. For sure.
It is.
It is. I mean, it's we don't know how to deal with confrontation. You know what I'm saying? It's just like confrontation escalated. Let's fight.
Yeah.
Let's let me shoot you. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't
Dudes
know
don't know
how
how to
to
fight, man. They don't know how to run that fade.
not even just fight, how to just discuss something. All right, bro. Look, I hear what you're saying. You know, like everybody's gonna have a different point of view. But we let our feelings, like it's almost like a dictatorship in a way. Like you have to feel how I feel. If not, you not, you know what I'm saying? You're not down, or you're not gang, or you're not whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like the my way or that's it. And then you get so angry and you do, you know what I mean? That anger, you know what I mean, leads to the sin pretty much.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So crazy.
What? What are we gonna do? It's not gonna change, like the music itself, right?
Now it's just like you're expecting it now. You're just waiting for the next person. Like, all right, who's gonna be the next person?
Yeah. Look at Natasha. Thanks, Natasha, for joining. It says, unfortunately, we have been showed a toxic way how to handle confrontation, and this is the outcome of it. That's true. Yeah. That, and then like you said, then the nature of it, of the whole thing, the culture, that's just everything revolves around violence when it comes to that. So
everything is about respect, disrespect.
Right. Exactly.
You disrespecting me.
You gotta get handled. You gotta get dealt with. All of that. You ain't never heard a song talk about we gonna talk about it. Let's discuss this. Like a whole rap
let's
song.
sit and talk
Let's
about
discuss.
it.
Yeah, let's have a sit down. Yeah, man. So they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's crazy because you know what? I guess that can kind of touch on like the older rappers. They got older, like a Nas and Jay-Z, and then they start talking about business. Now they corny for that.
Mhm.
Right? No one wants to hear that. They corny, blah, blah. But then you got somebody like 21 Savage, right? He'll say, like today, he said Nas is not relevant, right? No one wants to hear his music, basically. He's nice, but he's not relevant.
Mhm.
So, but he is, you know what I'm saying? So the music he puts out, the stuff that he talks about, that's what people want to hear.
Yeah, you got that Batty Boy song with Drake, right?
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
21, can you?
Well, that's awful. That is awful, yo. That is terrible. But I'm saying, but like just listen to the thought process behind that. You know what I'm saying? But people want to hear what he got to say versus Nas talking about eating healthy and
Being recession proof, right?
right, invest your money in no one want to hear that. That's corny. It's not relevant.
Yo, that's why like the gospel is so real, because it's like it's all about forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gotta forgive your brother, you know what I'm saying? Or being apologetic and man, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, only if we applied that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not we, but you know, if only these people just apply that, like, yo, my bad, you know what I'm saying? Or
right,
nah, bro, you know what I mean? Or if you do something and then you rob from somebody and then you come back and you replace it and you give it back and then some, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, like the gospel is the solution to all this. And we just so blinded by it, you know what I mean? Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all, I was at work, I had the Watch Your Mouth Beloved shirt, and some dude, he's a blood, he's like a big blood or whatever. I ain't know that. So
at your job?
this is the first day meeting him, right? He's like, yo, homie, you blood? I'm like, yo, we at work. You talking about we? I'm like, nah, why? He's like, oh, because you got to watch your mouth, beloved. You know, you got the beloved, and so he's like, that's a blood term, and
Like it's a biblical
like,
term, dog.
Right? I'm like, yeah, that's in the Bible, like. But it's just like that whole situation could have went left, right? Because if I was a rival gang, or if I came out stupid, right, it could have went. And
At
it's like,
work.
bro, we at work and we talking about you asking me about gang stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the mentality is like we really talking about gang stuff and work. Did your gang get you the job here? I'm sure they didn't. You had to go and he, it ended up being cool because we knew people mutual from the Bronx and stuff like that. So, he had did a bid and stuff like that. We was just talking, but
y'all did a bid together.
Nah, I didn't do no bid. I told him like, I ain't have no cuffs. I ain't never had nothing on me, man. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? But it's just this mentality is just like, bro, like we're talking about something that's irrelevant because you know what I'm saying? Like, because of a word that y'all use that's in the Bible, like you said. You know what I'm saying?
That's why. So you're not wearing any more blood paraphernalia. I see you got that Keith Haring. You got that Keith Haring today.
I got that Keith for.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I can't rock our shirt no more, man, because we gonna get, you know what I mean? Anything can happen because we got the beloved shirt. You know what I'm saying? Especially out in Cali.
Oh yeah, forget it.
Well, in Cali, I mean, Jimmy, in Cali, you can't rock certain hats, no?
I didn't. But I didn't know that beloved was a thing. Like I didn't know that was. I didn't know that was a thing. I'll be rocking that shirt everywhere too.
Yo, we giving a discount Black Friday. Watch him about beloved, so you don't get shot.
Wow.
I think maybe that's just a regional thing. I don't know if that's really.
It's corny, bro. It's corny. It's like, bro, my thing was just like, we at work right now.
Bro, at work? You trying to bring it to me at work? See me outside, right?
Not even. It's just like, yo, bro, like, what does it matter if I am or I'm not? Like, do your job and just go home, bro.
You got to update the shirt.
Because now, if I was, let's say I was like, oh, I'm Land King, I'm ADR or something. Now we have a situation at work.
So we should do another shirt. One of
them that says the back of the joint.
No, with the C that says "Watch your mouth, see loved."
Nah.
So that way you could pick which one you want to wear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
you want to be the blood or Crip.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Just put the blood of the lamb on the back. That's it, yo.
So woo.
This guy, yo.
Crazy, bro.
Oh man, yo, they having a conversation back and forth about this too.
Oh, what they say?
The thing that gets me more is the Christian reaction, though. You expect certain things from the world. Shannon was like, "What was the Christian reaction?" He said, "Pretending like these mainstream rappers aren't putting evil out in the world, giving the pass because of the situation."
Oh yeah,
Kyle, you can't expect the world to act like saints when it comes to forgiveness.
True.
All right. Yeah.
And you can't. I mean, you can only spread your light. You can't really judge another man based on that because they're not even aware. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They don't even live by our code or our rules. So
right, that's true.
Mm-mm.
Good point.
Yeah. I mean, it's just. I think when they say the Christian reaction, I think it's just. He said giving a pass because of the situation. I don't think it's really giving a pass. I think it's just an unfortunate situation in itself. Like hearing it ain't like we heard like, oh, dude was going out, he started a fight and blah 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 and whatever. Like he just, like you said, wrong place, wrong time. It was just the way it played out. I think that's what had people like, oh man, that sucks.
Right.
So
yeah. But
it's not like Pac, right?
Yeah.
Or he was stomping somebody out and
right. You know what I'm saying? Like he got stomped out and then he got shot. Like
Now, Kyle got a good point. He says we need to hold these record companies accountable.
Yeah.
Who runs these record companies? Whose names is on the contract? Whose name? Let's pull the contracts. Whose names is on the contract?
I think Kyle sent me a video. I think it was, what's his name? Is Leor?
Oh, Leo Cohen, right? Leo.
Yeah. And there was a conversation between him and Charlemagne. And Leor's like, yeah, you know, the death, the violence, and this. And he's like, yeah, but why you continue to sign these kind of artists?
Right. Yeah.
And he was like stumbling. Oh,
like, they don't never got an answer for that. They know what sells.
Right.
Man. So it's crazy.
But why
Shannon said, are they?
why don't they don't? Oh, go ahead.
Now, say Shannon said, are they giving a pass or they just sad for the loss of life? Which I think is the latter.
Yeah, I mean, some of CHH Twitter or whatever it is, there's this
Kimberly
Uh-oh.
in the building. Let's go.
there's kind of this
What?
this compassion, but this kind of like ungodly compassion where it's like,
Like they just
oh,
sound
we
like
need to,
regular fans. You mean?
yeah, it's not like from I feel like it's not always from a godly
Nah, it's like
mindset or motive. It's more like we can't talk about that or we can't, we got to show love. And it's like, yo, y'all whole understanding of love and
yeah,
it's a
Talk to him,
little
Switch.
warped. You know what I'm
Talk to him,
saying?
Switch.
Nah, I just see it like yes, there's love, but there's truth there. Like we cannot stray away from the truth. Like they go hand in hand. So
yeah, and I think that's the thing. Like people, I think that's what makes it weird, right? And I probably was. Dang, I don't know if it's Cephas or Cephas, please, if you watching, just hit me and let me know how to pronounce your name, bro. but I think that's the thing, right? What makes people say something, right? In CHH is the fact that you go out your way to tweet like "Rest in peace, Quavo," and you got a whole you got a montage of his albums and music. Like chill out, yo. like like you just witnessed Christ get crucified. Take it easy. But you get a lot of people that do that, and I think that's the weird part. And you be like, yo, these people is really they about to cry, yo.
Yo, Kimberly said, I don't think there's anything else in that mug, Jay. Doing ice.
You're right.
You just doing ice.
You're right. I need more of what was in there.
What was in there, bro?
Yeah, man,
Just tea. Relax.
man
It's
is
not Hennessy, okay?
Tito's.
He had that De Leon.
He got the.
That's not Christian.
Wait.
Aguardiente.
No. Chill.
No. Dominicans like Brugal.
Is it no?
Mama Juana.
Mama Juana.
Mama
That's the
Juana.
one. Mama
Yeah.
Juana. Yeah.
He got what is it called? Hot toddy.
Oh yeah, that's what he's doing. That's what it is. He's trying to knock that cold out.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he got a Shirley Temple, bro.
Look, Shannon said it's certain that many CHH artists follow the secular artists too closely, though. Know their whole catalog when it's completely foul. Now, I will say, like, as far as knowing their catalog, like, I mean, everybody wouldn't know what say. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we listen to.
Yo, but and this goes back to I mean, and we do this. All of us do it, so we guilty. Why every time we name our top 5 rappers, is always secular rappers?
It is.
It's never no.
But we never said who's our top 5
number 1
rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess
I'm saying, but whenever we talk about, whenever you ask a CHH rapper who's their top rappers, is always the same.
Oh, they always bring up the CH. Yeah, you gotta be specific. Like, yo, who's your top 5 CHH? Yo, you gotta be specific with it. But you say rapper, you automatically your mind you go into rappers.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right.
Is that because the music is so far behind where
CHH is mad far behind, yo? But
nah, it's not far behind. It's just small.
It's small and behind. They're midgets, yo.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
You can't say that, bro.
Oh, my bad. What are we supposed to say?
Small people, bro.
Small people. They're small people. They small people. That don't even sound right.
They don't.
There's small people in the game. Nah, but I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. Eric says, but if this is the culture you're a part of, why wouldn't it be the first thing you think of? Because they rappers too. So when you say rappers, they automatically be like, all right.
Right. Well, you know what? You know what? When you ask a WNBA player who their top 5 basketball players is, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be Jordan, Kobe, and whoever else. It's not going to be, you know what I mean, a female.
CHH basketball players?
No, I'm saying for WNBA, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
for women's
Also,
basketball. You know what I'm saying? So we
yeah,
talking
don't
about
nobody.
like
Yeah,
you're gonna look at the best regardless of what genre they in. You know, you're gonna look at the best. Who's doing it, regardless if it's they doing secular music or not. You know. And all of it ain't violent either. You know what I'm saying? Some old head might say Cal Rest, somebody else might say Rakim, you know? Like it ain't all like shoot 'em up,
nah,
sell cocaine and, whatever else.
but they not CHH rappers, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So Rakim rapping about Allah, about Muslim, like you know what I'm saying? That well, not even Muslim. What is it? He's 5%er.
5%, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know, man. Here you go,
Yeah.
Kyle. Takeoff being killed is part of the game. He was in that environment, and that comes with the territory, man. Innocent people have gotten caught out there. But I think you would be upset. You'd be sad for the innocent people as well. You know what I'm saying? In that situation, that type
Sure.
of
But you
situation.
know what goes on in dice games, man.
Yeah.
Like if you come from that environment, you know what happens at dice games. You know people get mad when they lose, and someone is always gonna want to fight, especially if there's drinking involved. And you know someone, at least
Mm-hmm.
one or two people gonna have a hammer on them. Like you know this. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's why you shouldn't even be like you shouldn't even have yourself in that situation.
Right.
Natasha said, "Let's be real. We started listening to hip hop before we knew Christ, so of course our mind gets it." That, exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I was
most of
saying
us. Exactly. Most of
when I
us.
asked that question. Well, for me, that's the case. All right, Natasha, who's your top 5 then? Yo, let me see. Yo, the comments is popping today. Yo.
Right.
But I guess it becomes hypocritical because at the same time it's like we're always denouncing the
The
things of hip
music.
hop,
Yeah,
right? Or
yeah.
music, right? And I'm saying for me myself, right? I'm in that
No, you're
hypocritical
right.
circle
Yeah.
because we denounce it. We're like, oh, we need to change, but then at the same time we big it up in a way, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, because this is fire or it sounds good or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought about that because I had not too long ago, I had seen something. It was this girl rapping. I don't know if y'all seen it. She was rapping about abortion.
Oh, she got murder on her mind. Yes, I remember that.
Right? Y'all seen that? Y'all ever
Yeah.
seen that?
Yeah.
And
That was
then
terrible, yo.
She's in your top 5?
no. But what I'm saying is, that's my thing. I was on some. The hell
What?
is this? Like, why would somebody listen to this? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But then I think about the stuff that I do listen to. I'm like, there's no. Why don't I feel that same conviction for it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
What are
why
you
don't I?
listening to?
Right.
I'm just saying, like, if I listen to a J. Cole or if I listen to somebody who's secular, why don't I have that same
I
mentality?
think there's like
about
I
the
think
content, you know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
you would depending on what they said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like because certain rappers, you know what I'm saying? Like you listen to like you said, like J. Cole, right? You listen to one of his joints. And he ain't saying nothing ridiculous until you hear him say something like he's snuffing Mary or something. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, nah, yo, they ODing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like when
When
Nas
Nas said that,
that live at the
what he
barbecue,
said, he
right?
said, I want to help us snuffing Jesus.
Right. Then you be
Mm.
like, all right, okay, nah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I think it just depends on like how ridiculous the artist can get. Cause some artists can't, like that chick was overly ridiculous, yo. Like
Yeah.
you be like, nah.
Or like even Pop Smoke has set a bar like, I ain't going out like Martin Luther. And then I'm like, I cringed. I'm like, bro, but you died like Martin Luther, right? And without a cause, really. Like you just died because you was in the wrong, you was getting robbed, like
on the toilet. Yeah.
Like think about that. Like bro said, like, I'm not going out like Martin. We're talking about Martin Luther King, like someone that the community esteems as
right. But
like,
he was, I mean,
then he said, I'll be like Malcolm, and then Malcolm died too. So it was like, I guess he was trying to say like, I'll have it on because you know Malcolm always supposedly he had the gun and all that.
Maybe he was just saying that he wasn't gonna be murdered by the CIA. Maybe that's what he meant.
Nope.
Here we go. Shit,
Nah,
boy.
That didn't happen. You telling me that didn't happen?
Not the Pop Smoke.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he meant. He's like, I'm not gonna get murdered by the CIA.
Nah, come on, yo, stop. They still going back and forth in the comments about this, yo. What is
That's
this?
good.
Yeah. Kimberly said, "What if the question is who are your top 5 current rappers? Would CHH artists come to mind?" No.
I don't think of any current.
Well, if you ask Jay, come
If you
on,
ask
Jay,
Jay,
who's your
yeah,
top
Jay's always
5,
gonna
baby?
say
Let's go,
Lecrae.
Jay. What's your top 5? Let's go. Let's go.
He
Come
said
on, man. Come
Lecrae,
on.
Lecrae is
Lecrae.
number 1 for
Andy.
sure. Andy's number 2, yeah.
See, I told you.
J.
Let's
Cole
go.
number 3.
I don't know.
Real
Andy
Christian.
got better bars than Lecrae. Man.
Kanye. Ooh.
Wait, who was number 3?
J. Cole.
J.
You put
Cole.
you put J. Cole over Kanye?
Yeah.
Wow. Who's 5?
I don't know. I'll give you top 4 there.
Switch
So
it.
Jay
Switch
gave
number
you
5.
three CHH artists, yo.
Yeah.
There you go.
Natasha said her 5 is Nas, Eminem, Jada Kiss, Biggie, and Pun.
Okay.
Wow.
She a hip hop head.
She ain't give no CHH.
Nada. She
Not
said
one
dead in the
CHH
middle of
artist.
Little Italy.
I have no idea who Man-Child of Mars is, yo.
Marzil.
Mars, who's that?
That's I think that's a Christian group.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sounds like Mars Hill, right?
Oh, the church. You talking about? What's the name? Who you talking about? Nah, I
Mars,
talking about
that's where Paul was
but
preaching.
the best
the
best CHH artist of all time was Carmen, bro.
Who?
Carmen, bro.
DC Talk, son. DC Talk.
Let's go.
Come on, son.
I thought he said Common for a second.
That's what I
would
thought.
say. I'll probably say Grits, because bro, that joint is still on the reels in IG.
What, Grits?
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle with the look crazy CHH artist. Question mark.
No, he didn't say
he is, bro.
Yeah. He said CHH or he said current artist? What'd you say?
Not me?
No, Jay. Jay said current artist. He didn't say that was a CHH list because he threw Cole in there.
Yeah, he did. He just said we just said top 5, but Natasha said we didn't ask for CHH. Nah,
But now, Jay, you listen to more CHH than you would secular music, right?
Yeah.
I would say 9 times out of 10, yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, I won't. I've never, maybe one song I've heard from Migos. I've never heard any of the Pop Smoke music.
Raindrops, Drop Top.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Those
you listen,
hits, right?
You listen to Ja Rule, though, right?
Well, it's been a while. It's been a long time. 50 as well. You know,
Queens in the building. You see that?
Yeah.
It's nothing but Queens rappers.
Yeah. So have I heard the Nas album that came out? No, but if you told me that I hear Lecrae's last album, of course, or mixtape, yes.